Hello, everybody, and welcome. Today is Friday, June 28th, 2019. My name's Jeremy, and this is my first cup of coffee. So, you'll notice that this is not a live video. This is a pre recorded video because I wasn't going to miss two in a row. I felt bad that I missed yesterday's episode, but let me tell you what's going on. So, Comcast. Ugh. Okay. On Tuesday, I started having internet problems, and I went to, well, so I had internet problems. I think I talked about this Wednesday morning. The short of it was Comcast was going to come out, but I woke up Wednesday morning, everything was fine. So I canceled the appointment. Wednesday. What was that Wednesday? Today's Friday. Right. So Wednesday things started getting problematic again. Yesterday morning, I had no internet. So I got up and I skipped the show because my options were driving into town and burning up 30 minutes of time on a particularly busy day. Every day's busy. Yesterday, just with meetings and things, that wasn't going to work. I was already going to be working at reduced productivity because I wasn't gonna be able to work here. I was gonna have to take my laptop and go work elsewhere. And I love doing this show, but I needed to press the pause button. Sorry. I apologize, but I don't regret it because it was the right decision. When I called Comcast, their only option for today involved me delaying my travels to Maine or canceling one of the client meetings I had this morning or waiting until I came back. So guess what? It's like first thing when I come back on Monday, or first thing on Monday. I'll be back Sunday night. I will be in Maine this weekend for the Summer Spectacular Tournament. Sorry. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to hanging out with the team. And so I didn't want to delay my trip. So I'm recording this. I will get to a place with internet as quickly as I can and upload it. I have my first meeting this morning is at Panera outside of Burlington. So I'm going to go there to work and I'll upload this. So you do what you can with what you have, where you're at. And that's what I wanted to talk about today because I don't have the questions. I know some of you wrote down questions on Wednesday's episode, but I didn't get them. And without internet, I have almost no cell service at home. Once in a while, an email will pop through, but it's rare. And I checked real quick before I went live. I couldn't get the questions. But this is a pretty interesting experience right now in that without internet access, and it does come up and down periodically, so it forces me to kind of change my priorities. It forces me to live differently in my home. I don't have Hulu or Netflix, so I can't watch anything on the TV here. I do have some movies downloaded. I do have some DVDs. I have music. I have CDs and binders. I have some music downloaded on Spotify. I have books. So what I've been doing is cleaning the house and getting rid of things and listening to music. And it's been a really interesting few days. I think when we get out of our comfort zone, our routine is probably a better way to say it, we start to truly understand what's important. Do I absolutely need internet access at my home? No, I don't. I'm finding that I can be productive, maybe not as productive, but I can be productive elsewhere. And when I get to those places to be productive, I have to be more productive because I don't have the luxury of being able to work 10, 12, 16 hours a day to get the work done. I've got to get it done in 2, 3, 6. And so I am, because it's what has to happen. I've spent more time with plants. I've spent more time with the cat. I've spent more time in bed. I've gone to bed earlier. It's been nice. I'm not going to lie. There's something to be said for not immersing yourself in technology and gadgets and hiding from the rest of the world. And I think that that's part of what I do. I think I'm not the only one. So I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to having reliable internet access, hopefully, on starting Monday again. But I've got a plan. I can make this work. What if I didn't have internet at home and I got an office? I won't do that because it's more money. It's money that's would be unnecessarily spent. Oh, shit. But it's an interesting thought exercise. So, new episode of Martial Arts Radio came out yesterday. Handling risky students, I believe is what we titled it. It's the idea, this was a listener question. What do you do if you have someone come in who has a violent criminal record? That was the example that we started with in the email. And that's a great question. On the one side, you have this notion that martial arts can improve people and everyone deserves the opportunity, versus most people are going to sign up for a class. The most economical way to learn martial arts is in a class environment. And so we talk about those potentially opposing ideas and working through them. So that was 409. You should check that out. It's right here on YouTube. What else we got? I'm going to keep this one short. I've been going close to 20 minutes lately, which is longer than this show is supposed to be. It's supposed to be 10 minutes. So I'm going to get back to a little bit more of a rapid fire when I answer the questions. And, yeah, let's see. If you can hear the birds. Homework today. What are the things that you do because you've always done them? What are the elements of your life that are routine simply for the sake of being routine? Simply for the comfort that you may take in doing the same thing at the same time in the same place? And which are the things that you do out of routine that need to be there? Which things could you change? Which things could you not? And I bet the vast majority could be changed. So, check those things out. Now, if you want to leave me some questions, I'll answer all of them. Coming up, I may do another pre-recorded show Monday. We'll see. Yeah. Don't forget, typically you can catch the show weekday morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube. And you can find the audio later at First Cup with Jeremy. No, in your podcast app. The website, firstcupwithjeremy.com, was doing some wonky things. There were a few episodes of the podcast that weren't updated on there. I don't know. It's a weird plugin. It doesn't always work right. Sorry. You get what you pay for. Yeah. That's all I got. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go get ready for my day. Go upload this for you all. And I hope you have a great weekend. And if you're someone who I might see at the event this weekend, say hi. Tell me you watch the show. All right. Thank you. Take care. Peace.